Hello, and welcome to a brand new tournament, the Dark Ages Mixed Tournament. This is the third in the series of mixed tournaments that feature the themes of a particular expansion of Dominion, but including other cards that are not in that expansion. So here we see the Dark Ages theme, which are trashing cards that interact with the trash, and extra piles. So for instance, the Imp comes from Tormentor, that's an extra pile card, non-kingdom card, and we have a number of trashing cards: Remake, Rats, Research, Transmogrify, Salvager, Market Square. Market Square reacts to trashing. Diplomat, I'm not really sure why Diplomat's there, but it's nice. Nice to have a village. So, well, I have 5-2, which is really not what I want here. So, the only village is Diplomat, which is a draw to X type thing. You can obviously draw by researching, say, rats. You can rogue stuff back from the trash if you want to get your rats back. That could be interesting. Oh, Tournament is here because of these prizes, so that's another non-supply pile. So, like, I feel like this kind of should be Remake, but I'm tempted with the Tormentor. Yeah. I don't want to lose this based on that. Remake, like, Silver and Remake Market Square isn't that much better than Remake Nothing. I won't show that I have 5 anyway. Let's see. So, the Imps are draw, but there's no village except Diplomat, which Imp doesn't really work so well with. So that's not so high priority then. So we're going to open Remake Nothing. Remake a state, and then you have more things you can turn into 3s. No, that's not a good idea. Yeah, I'm just not so jazzed about the Imps here. He does go for the Tormentor on 5-2, so that'll be an interesting comparison then. So this is going to be... I can't imagine I want Silver over Market Square. I mean, I guess I can imagine it if you want to get to Tournament. Turn 3 Research from my opponent. So, I mean, yeah, if we think we can collide them, then the Market Square is best. Yeah, I think I like that. And, of course, I end my buys. But my second... Yeah, so he gets the expected Tormentor. I think I might just take another Market Square. Research and Rats for my opponent. Oh, this is great. So I'd get 2 golds. He's got the Rats. So he's going to try to do this Research Rats thing. With 2 golds, I mean, I probably have 3 next turn. So we'll see what I get. I would like a Tournament. Okay, Copper to Curse does nothing. That actually cycles me a little bit. That's good. I think I just want another Market Square. Okay, so he does have a bit of draw now. I think in this situation I will play 1 Misery. That's long term, it'll matter. I think I want to get to the Tournament prizes. I'm getting trashed. He's ratsing Estates. So he's out of Estates. I'm not out of Estates, unfortunately. So I would like to draw 1 more Copper here. Or something else to remake at least. And then I can buy a Tournament. I've been happy about the ability to trash Coppers. Okay, that's fine. So we'll trash Curse and Copper and get Tournament. Okay, top of my deck is a gold. He rats as a copper. He's got a lot of rats. I think he might be over ratting. 7. That's good for me, that he is not able to. Yeah, so if I can remake these last 2 estates, that'll be good. I could play 1 market square by. No, I want to do more. Tournament, and that's no remake. Sad. I think just a tournament is fine. So my opponent's doing a lot, but they are not quite so trashed. They are also really overratted, I think, in my opinion. Plague gives me something else to trash. That's decent. I think I want to play this stuff. I don't want more golds. Could trash Curse Copper, get a tournament, and basically guarantee I can get Province next turn. I think. Yeah, I mean, I can add more market squares to my deck. That's also an option. Yeah, I guess estate to market square is fine. There's rogue, nothing for the rogue to take. Take another tournament. I don't think my opponent will be shuffling nearly soon enough to be able to. Well, maybe they will. Researching rats is what you want to do with your rats, but that's the first rats they've trashed. And so, alright, market square, tournament, market square, tournament. I do hit 11 for province. And sure, adding more market squares is fine. Now it's a question of whether I can draw. They still just have the 1 research. Oh, and the transmogrify to trash rats. But they have 6 more in deck. Okay, researching rats seems good. They will. Oh yeah, they will. They will hit province this turn. I think they've got golds. They do not put that many cards aside with the research, but that means you just got them this turn. So. Oh no, they do because of the market square. That was good. Greed is not so nice. Province. Let's see if they can block. Alright, I can find province, which is going to be, I believe I want Trusty Steve. A lot of stuff researched. I think I want the Trusty Steve. Okay. Cards, actions, tournament, and this is time to just get rid of this stuff. While trashing 1 copper for sure. I think trashing another to market square. Take another tournament. Yeah, I guess all these tournaments could be a liability. market square option. Yeah, okay, maybe research rats really is the way to go here. I'm not really sure about that. They set their tournament, their province aside? They must have, yeah. So that's relief for me, but they're still hitting 13. And I haven't taken followers yet. I mean, I've gotten very trashed. Cards, actions, market square, market square, market square, tournament, market square, tournament, province. Alright, so it's going to be followers, I think. I mean, princess is pretty amazing too. I should think about princess. Let me think about princess briefly. I have lots of buys. 8 buys. They're going to have their province in hand next turn. Okay, let me think about the rest of my deck, actually. I still have... No, I don't have any more estates. Do I have 4 tournaments? I quite possibly have another tournament and the remake down there. But I would not be able to take advantage. I think princess is what I have to go for. Eight buys. Oh man, I really don't feel good about that princess. But I can't let him get it, can I? Yeah, this is bad. I should know what prize I want. Yeah, I want followers because I can either top deck a province or an estate. That would be bad. If I top deck the province, that could work out well here. Alright, I do. So now I get to trash a copper and a estate or a copper. I mean, honestly, I'm not. What am I even really doing much with these market squares? I'm not doing much here. That's the honest truth. But I mean, I guess I'm lowering piles, and that's nice. If I can somehow pull off a pile out, so let's do it. Province, market square. Take a tournament, you know you want it. Oh, the fact that I remade my estate actually gave away information that I not drawn my province. Bag of gold, interesting. I guess bag of gold can set up researches. I mean, market square can set up researches too. Maybe I should have tried to go for the research draw here. I liked the consistency. And I'm not happy about seeing. Oh, I'm diluted now. Oh, I can't even end it that way. Okay, well, you don't have princess, and that's what I would want. I'm not playing my remake anymore, but I'm diluted, so I'm not doing anything. Man, I had to draw my province, second province. So I guess I'm buying a duchy. Okay, I want to see what the market square split is. Like, is it plausible that I could get to... I got the first two, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 7 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 2. Okay, so my opponent only has 2 market squares. So it could be... what happened? Okay, so it could be right to take 3 estates. I'm gonna have a good turn next turn. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they'll have a good block. Maybe I'll take duchy estate. That's probably fine. And then if it is best to take the estates next turn, then I will know. Okay, they just take a duchy. So the estates plus a follower's attack could be effective. But I guess I need to know... my tournaments get blocked. Okay. That's important. So I'm going to need to draw a province here soon. But also I need like a little bit of money. But hey, I made him discard first, so they will decide to either keep the province or not. If they don't keep the province, I think I have a win. Yeah, I shouldn't have played that one tournament. That was a mistake. And if they keep the province, do they have any research down? No, they don't. So, yeah. I feel ahead, definitely. Even if I don't get the estate pile up. Okay, they kept it. Oh, sweet. So I can get Princess. Does Princess do me any good, though? Does Diadem do me any good? No. Okay, so do I want Princess or do I want random card from my deck? I think I want Princess. They've kept a province and 2 cards in their hand. How much can they even do? How many market squares do I have left? Just 1 left? But I've got some golds. If I take all these... Let's just take these estates and then see what happens. Yeah, you take a duchy here. Maybe I should have just taken a duchy rather than Princess. I mean, Princess allowed me to do, like, anything on that turn. But... So I have my market square. Okay, that's all they do. I don't hit 8. That's annoying. And now my deck really sucks. I guess at least I have Tournament Province. This is really crawling to a halt. It's a lot of estates. Anyway, if I still have the lead, unlikely at this point now. Maybe, I don't know. Do they have any economy though? Let's see. Oh, they have some golds. Okay, yeah. If you take the duchy, I take the duchy and win. If you don't take the duchy, then I can take the tournaments and win. Whew, well, this is definitely a lot closer than I wish it was. Yeah. All right. Princess, duchy. 1 point. And I was I was second player. Okay, so let me update that header. And I win that one as second player. And now I get to go first for the next one. Now we have to see a new board. I don't think I played that right at all, of course. I kind of thought I would be able to trash the stuff with the remake faster somehow. But then I totally transitioned poorly, and the rats research probably played a little bit better than my opponent did, was probably the correct play. Me getting like the 3 power prices, of course, was very strong, but that's no guarantee in this game. So this one is interesting. So this has peasant, which would go great on a number of these targets, like action on Silk Merchant, power on Fortress. There's also, you can develop Fortress into Rogue. Develop? Yeah, actually, that's not so amazing. Yeah, the develop options are a little bit limited. Necromancer getting to Trash Fortress is great, of course. Necromancer's nice in general. There's trashing in the Raise, and so I think I want to open Raise Peasant. What else is the trashing? Salvager's trashing. That, of course, is not so great to open with Peasant. Yeah, so a lot of good Peasant targets. I don't want to open with Bonfire. 9-card deck means stuff. 4 out of 9 miss the shuffle. 5 out of 9 don't, but that's fine. I could get the Ironmonger for cycling. I could get the Silk Merchant for the same. Yeah, Silk Merchant Peasant sounds pretty good. Villager handles collision well. Oh yeah, Bonfire is your copper trashing, so we can get really trashed really quickly. Rogue, okay. I mean, Rogue is, it's okay. Okay, unfortunately I have to use up my Villager. And I hit 3, which means next turn I will hit 4. No, next turn I have 5, actually. Next turn I have the full 5. Yeah, okay, Bonfiring, Windfalling with a few fortresses and stuff seems pretty good. Yeah, I think that's all I'll do. Exchange. And here, pick up another Silk Merchant. I could also get the Raise, but yeah. I could also Bonfire again. That would all be reasonable. Let's go for another Silk Merchant. This is not so good. Oh, he's gonna rogue the zombies. That's odd. I mean, I guess it's something you do with rogue, but okay. Okay, if I see my soldier, okay, I'm not gonna play this. I'm just gonna take a raise, I think. Maybe a raised peasant. Probably not such a great time for peasant, but 2 more raises. Okay, so we're gonna want to hit bonfire. And I think I still need village before then, so I will take a fortress. Raise is on top. He's gaining the zombies. I don't like the zombies by themselves. They're too specific. I think I just want a peasant bonfire here. I don't want to use my villager. And yes, exchange. Alright, so I get a good raise here, but only 1. Getting a bit low on that, oh, it's easy. Buys the silver. You should not be buying silver at all here. You should have just enough economy to windfall when the time is right. Alright, I see my fortress. That's nice. Silk merchant. We've got our fugitive. We really want to play that fugitive. Right, we have a fugitive? Yes. So I'm going to do that. And discard. And soldier. And now I'm going to take another silk merchant. And I'm going to aim to... I could take another... No, I think I'm good on raises. Silk merchant. And now I'm going to aim to disciple the silk merchant if I can, and that's not a great hand. I mean, I have 3 silk merchants, so decent chance I draw one or my raise. Disciple would be sad by itself. I think I'll still play it. Oh, I have a fugitive too. So lots of things could be good if I can draw them. Action silk merchant is going to be my play. Of course, that's what I see. Very sad. Very, very sad. I think last bonfire. I will exchange for teacher. It's got a zombie, trashes the raise. Meh. I guess that means necromancer could be raised for now. Rogue can't gain the raise back out of the trash, so that's not happening. Might take the mason, but yeah, not so happy about that disciple at all. He's discipling raise though, so that's makes me a little bit more okay with it. So the play from here is to get 2+ action on Silk Merchant and get a lot of Silk Merchants and Windfall. Raises Fortress. I mean, it's a cool thing you can do. It's not, I think that's strong. It's just a filtering. And you play the Fortress anyway. Now he takes Zombie Mason. That's going to be a Silk Merchant into the shuffle, if I can get around. That'll be good. Yeah, lots of Silk Merchants and Windfall sounds pretty awesome to me. One province is way too early. I guess I could get Devil's Workshop for imps and stuff too, but it's okay. Okay, I think this is going to be one of these guys. Probably not playing both of them. I don't think it matters. I just want to get my teacher down. I don't have anything else to see there, right? So right? I only discarded Silk Merchant, so I mean I guess I could top deck the Silk, but that's okay. My economy is quite low. I need to just get 5. So I have 3 right now. I guess I'll just buy two coppers. I can disciple a Silk Merchant. Gain 1 coppers that way. So let's just get 1 copper. That's annoying, but what can you do? I think I'll just, well, okay, what I have 3 Silk Merchants and my disciple down there. Oh. Trash Zombie Mason. Yeah, totally. Choose a different card. Yeah, okay, so actually I could raise the fortress to get my disciple, and then I could play the fortress. Yeah, because there's the one bad situation where disciple's bottom decked. Okay, we're doing action on Silk Merchant, so we're going to raise fortress, take disciple, fortress, disciple, Silk Merchant, end actions, use up my coffers, and windfall. Alright, we're going to keep this disciple. And now that we actually can do a lot of things, he calls his teacher on the same turn, card on fortress. He's got 2 of them. It's something. But, I don't know. Oh yeah, salvage your fortress is also a big deal. I mean, it's kind of a big deal. There's windfall. Windfall is a bigger deal. So I'm going to want to windfall again. Trash my last estate, probably. Obviously, disciple Silk Merchant again. He's got a little bit of interesting stuff going on. This will be a gold. Windfall. No plus buy for my opponent, though, so I don't think they're doing all that much yet. Okay, well, I still have 2 in hand. I can disciple Silk Merchant. I can raise the copper, I guess. I don't... Wait, how much do I want this turn? So that's, I have 11. Okay, I think I'm obviously raising the estate because I want windfall. And teacher. So 11 could be peasant silk windfall. Well, windfall is peasant silk technically. I don't know if I want the peasant though. It could be, I could play, I use the coffers and get, I could bonfire those coppers. Take silk windfall. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So I first bonfire the coppers, windfall, and take another silk. Yep. Keeping disciple. I always keeping disciple Okay, so is there anything else interesting we want to do here? So we have a total payload right now of he's going to keep roguing that zombie mason. Got what, 6 slabs out of these silk merchants with plus buy. He buys his first. That's his only plus buy. I mean, I guess I could do card on fortress. Coin on fortress. Let's do card on fortress. Let's raise the fortress. Why not? That's a nice thing to be doing. Disciple. So we're gonna keep discipling silk merchant though. As nice as fortress is, gaining silk merchants is better. And now we just play them all. Okay, we have a lot of extra draw still. So if I do one more windfall, the last 2 silk merchants, and province, can I afford that? 4, 8, 13. Not quite. I mean, I could take fortresses too. The fortress and silk merchant are about equivalent now. Salvager is 4, that gains you 4 the next turn. So what if I just develop one more turn with one last windfall and some number of silks and fortresses? How many would that be? I would have 13 left. Okay, so windfall, two silks and a fortress. Yeah, let's do one more windfall, 2 silks, and a fortress. And that's all pretty good. Okay. 3 silks in hand to start. Plus buy to rogue. You only have 1 rogue. Yeah, that's something. Oh, I trashed my disciple? Oh, that burns. Guess I could have taken a rogue. But nah, that's okay. I would have disciple fortress, I guess. I'm not too worried. Should I trash the teacher? Should I just play it and keep it on the mat forever? This is 27. I guess I could take the rogue. Rogue and... That's my point. 12 points, okay. Alright, so that could be rogue and 2 coffers. Or should I just take 28? It should be three provinces and a fortress. Yeah, probably not enough to worry about the rogue. Pretty sure my opponent can't triple province. That would be insane. They don't have that kind of payload. They can rogue the teacher back, but meh. They also only have 2 buys at this point. So if I draw, I can probably pile. If they don't score, I can probably just get provinces again. If I draw, though, this is not looking like the greatest hand. I'll see 4 more cards, of course. But I do have like 8 golds and a province still to see, so yeah. It could turn out poorly. I don't think there's any reason to choose Fortress over Silk Merchant in play order, so we'll just... Oh, if they zombie Mason a province and buy 2 provinces, that would be... Do they have the zombie Mason or is he back in the trash? No, they have the zombie Mason. So I could lose this one. That would be quite bad, but... Okay, they didn't hit the province, so much for that. I don't know if they can double province even. They do with the buys, but I'm pretty sure they only windfalled once. And none of the other stuff gives you... Rogue gives you stuff. How many coppers we trashed? They've trashed all but one. And one silver they have, apparently, so. Yeah, easy decision there. Oh, they did hit double province. Wow, so they could have gotten lucky. Anyway, I'll just need to hit 8 then, so. I think even like worst case draw does it at this point. Nah, don't need to. I'm gonna raise. Well, okay, no, I'm not gonna raise. I'm just gonna buy province. All right, yeah, province, duchy, estate, and buys. Plenty. All right, so silk merchants are very strong in peasant games. There was a lot more to play there, but maybe I should have been doing that. But I really liked the silk merchants. So, given that I was left most of them to myself, it worked out pretty well. Let's see, how are people listening to Discord? Oh, I've got a few people. Oh, and it's a rated game. Oh, that's fun. Well, that's I mean, hopefully I have 4-0, and then that's a nice little boost. But if I don't, then I will very likely lose some rating. I don't mind. I don't care. Let's see. We've got so it's a hunting party board. You can do the swashbuckler thing, but it's really slow because there's no other source of coffers or village. Watchtower can be some trashing and hunting party top decking. That could be good. I'm thinking I want to go for. You can do some trade and then trash the silvers. That's another way you can trash. Like research is decent on the estates. Not sure I want to be playing anything else. Band of Misfits would be cool. It can do all these things except the Watchtower top decking. I might do research improve into, well, what's good for trashing coppers? Only really trade. So I think Salvager Silver is a fine open. And yeah, hopefully I don't have the sad hand, but I'll pick up Watchtower later. Yeah, so they're doing the same thing. Okay, so this is going to be a hunting party for me, I think. Necromancer is interesting. Oh, that means you can grave rob the zombies if you want. Okay, so this is a nice 5/5 open here. So I think I want double hunting party, and that's just fine, totally fine. I'm real happy with that 5/5. So I can salvage my second last estate. I have 2 hunting parties on top. I can get a gold, and I think I will, and that's a pretty easy shot to money provincing and stuff. I can also get a watchtower and the silver or something like that, but that's okay. I'll just get a gold. That's a nice thing for hunting party to find. I'm definitely playing this in a very boring fashion, but I'm totally fine with that. It's easier. But I'm getting awesome draws, to be totally clear. This will find silver, gold, and salvager, no gold, silver. So I trash a state. I can take Hunting Party Watchtower. That sounds fine. Hunting Party Watchtower. The idea being if I can get the Watchtower in hand, then I can trade easily and just trash those coppers. And also that I can top deck Hunting Parties if I manage to do all of that. Zombie Apprentices is Salvager. Trades 2 estates. I mean, that's okay. That's what your apprentice is trying to do. So here we will salvage I could just salvage a copper and top deck Hunting Party. If I salvage silver and play 2 coppers and trade and trash twice. Let's just trash a copper. Be boring. Top deck Hunting Party. And hey, we have our boring strategy. Yeah, if I had the golden hand, that would be a bit more tempting instead of salvager. He gets the coffers. Yeah, this isn't the KFC gem. We don't need those coffers. Yeah, so I think that was my opponent's first Hunting Party. They were going to find the salvager. Okay, so I can salvage. Actually, why don't I trash the salvager? And well, because it can accelerate the end of the game. But this means I have discarded coppers. I mean, the Hunting Party doesn't really care about those coppers. That's the thing. I've got 2 more Hunting Parties on top. So I could do a trade. But I don't really see what a trade does, so let's just take a province. Alright. My opponent can province. That's good for them. Discards a Hunting Party. That's not good. I can salvage province. Yeah, let's just go for the accelerated finish. Double province. Duchy. Alright. That's a lead. That's not so great. A lot of coppers. It's annoying. Let's just trade. And do I want to do the cool thing? Or I just trash 2 coppers this way? I think no. I think I'm fine with my silvers now. Yeah, annoying to lose that. Two necromancers. What's even in the trash for your necromancers? There's just the zombies and salvager. I guess you're gonna get that treasure chest probably before the end of this. I take province. We're gonna Hunting Party. could trash the watchtower. Let's do a hunting party first. Discards 2 coppers and silver. Alright, what do we have here? That's 8 in hand. I take 2 provinces, that's bad. So I think I'm just going to take the 1 province. They could, I can trash the watchtower and take 2 duchies. That would be fine. Yeah, that watchtower didn't do a ton for me. I think I'm pretty happy with that, although, of course, we'll see what they can do. 5 coppers for a duchy. I have 7. I can agree with the duchy. Hunting parties get the worst, of course, when there's 2 green cards you have to sort through. But I think they'll be okay enough. I can salvage them at the last minute. I'll not want to play all my hunting parties right away. For that reason. And, yeah, how are we on the Necromancer could be some things. Yeah, so here's a case where they could salvage province and use their coffers with, they're going to salvage Swashbuckler for that purpose and double duchy. Or province duchy. Province embargo. Yeah, so now if I can find my salvager and if I can find 8 coins in the rest of my deck, like finding the gold, and that's not enough. Yeah, so if I had 1 more coin, I could trash province to province by province. As is, I'm left trashing, no, not trashing, just getting a duchy. I drew the gold. If I draw 1 more treasure, let's take a duchy. Alright, 2 silvers in hand. That's good, because then I will not miss that. 2nd silver. Of course, the hunting parties can find like copper and salvager and such. Swashbuckler's still not getting her thingy. Okay, so I'm still in the same position as last game, last round. 2 hunting parties on top, salvager as well. I draw my money, but not my other stuff. There's only a province in the trash grave robber, can't get that back. Is it worth trashing silver to get 2 estates? This is so sad. They're holding those coffers hostage. Yeah, I played this pretty awfully. But sure, we will trash silver to get 2 estates. I thought I had 2 hunting parties. Did I flip my hunting parties? Ah, did I flip my hunting parties? Man. Trashing embargo. Okay. 6-card hand. Both our decks really suck though, but they've got those coffers to really threaten. Hunting Party discards 2 Hunting Parties. Oh, that hurt. Hurt bad. Anyway. I take the treasure chest. And spend all that to get an estate. Of course, I just have trash and copper at my disposal to get 2 estates. That is, my deck is completely awful. I really need to like salvage a Hunting Party to get province. But now that I have that point lead, they're gaining gold. So that's not good. Okay, so they buy province and they have 3 coffers for. Oh, that's awful. I have 7. Can't even salvage something. Ah, man. And they've got it. Alright. Well, I played that pretty badly. The watchtower was a mistake, I think. Maybe you should have built a little bit more. Maybe you should have threatened something. Yeah. So I lose a game, and that's not a good sign. Not a good sign. I get to go first in the last one. But yeah, Salvager was not really the best Hunting Party plus X thing. It doesn't give coin unless you trash something, and then I kind of ran out of stuff to trash. I did like the money strategy, but I probably should have gone for something more. Okay, so last game of the set. It's got Pixie, it's got Catacombs, which could be a good peasant target. We got Plan, we got lots of trashing. Goat as well. So we can probably hit. We're not going to plan here. Plan on tournament. It'd be good. It'd be good if I didn't have my goat. We can probably hit province or fairly quickly for the tournament. I think, yeah, peasant tournament will be my open. That's a nice shuffle the next time around. Draws 1 card. We'll have to think about whether we want to okay, yeah, this will just be another tournament, and then yeah, my peasant will not miss. Yeah, so we'll get pretty close to. I mean, okay, so if you played like 3 peasants and then hit a soldier with a bunch of coppers, they have the 5. Upgrade is okay. I do like how it trashes. Of course, that's what it does. But if I can just get several tournaments, I mean, tournament is not really the greatest. Cards. Okay, so we're gonna draw a copper, and this is gonna be a 5, and I think I want it to be 1 upgrade. Alternatively, it could be like another peasant plan on. I do want another peasant. Let's go Peasant Pixie in exchange. Alright, we see Goat with Estate, that's real nice. I get the Soldier, that's good too. So 1 gold would be pretty good. Getting to province. Not that good at many other things. But I like it enough. It's a nice boon to hit. I would take that in a heartbeat. Trashing heavily, yes. Tournament Peasant, now I want it to be Pixie Tournament. Yes, exchange. Alright, when can I trash these estates? Sorry, these coppers. That's gonna be my issue here. Let's play the tournament. Let's play Pixie. Keep. That's 7. We have our other good stuff down there. Fugitive and all that. I think 1 upgrade is a good addition to this deck. So, okay, I've got 1 more Pixie, I think. I think I want to play Tournament over Pixie, though, so we'll play Tournament. Estate to Silver, I'm not so sold on, but it's okay when you're in this position. Yeah, that's really amazing. And they get the Disciple. I guess my tournament went through. So let's take our chances here. Yes, that does seem strong. Tournament. Pixie. Ooh, is that last card a copper? It is. So anyway. Trashing 2 coppers that way. Trashing Goat. Oh, really? Okay, Changeling. I've got that province in hand. So that's a nice turn of events here. So they just took their teacher. I don't know if I want the teacher just yet. Yes, trash for C's gift. Moon's gift doesn't matter, of course. Do I want followers? I think I would want followers. They've got a province as well. I think I'm fine trashing a copper here. They're not going to discard the province. They learned that lesson last time, so I'll be discarding this tournament. I'll try it. Oh, they let me through. That's great. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know if I want to trash that. Ooh, tricky situation. Gonna get a Disciple. trashed that pixie to draw, but didn't end up needing to. Maybe I shouldn't discard the tournament then, I guess. Catacombs seems a bit risky when I just have followers, but let's try it. Okay, they take rogue. Interesting. Okay, so I get to draw this no matter what. They've got a province. Yes, trash that. Card's actions. Disciple that catacombs. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice as well. We're going to be upgrading our tournament into a catacombs. I need to put the teacher down. So catacombs is now my target here. So let's go for another peasant, or yeah, no, I'm good on that peasant front. Catacombs, pixie, keeping disciple. Okay, yes. Well, I don't have province in hand, but they're just money. That's awesome. Okay. This is going very well now. Very well. You can also upgrade into changeling, but that can become more catacombs. I guess I'm going to have a little bit of difficulty with plus buy. So somehow they drew just their money like a couple turns now. I've been able to get some prizes. Oh, I can take princess for prize. And if I can disciple catacombs. Fairgrounds is going to be nice, yes. Action, catacombs. Okay, catacombs. Put those in hand, yes, please. Catacombs. Let's wait on that, actually. Let's disciple the catacombs. And put everything in hand. Not good. We will follow. Oh yeah, I can even get a ton of changelings through the trusty steed. That could be fun. So let's tournament princess. And let's yeah, let's pixie, see what that does. No, I don't really see those being too useful. Upgrading estate to changeling. Let's take another prize. Sure, bag of gold. And I don't want it changeling. I want to actions, silvers. How many changelings do I want? I think all the changelings. That's totally fine. Let's discard it and hope to. We still draw the province. Okay. Princess. Goat. Copper. Definitely need more plus buy, so let's add a peasant, I guess. We could dismantle for it, but nah. Actually, what's in the trash? Oh, the rogue can hit opponent's provinces now. But yeah, we're just gonna take a bunch of changelings. Sorry, catacombs. Super labs, those are awesome. And yeah, just hammer those. Keeping disciple. Alright, no blocking here, but they're on a 2-card hand, and it's probably over. 9 super labs in my deck. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, they're trashing the rogue. Taking more fairgrounds. I mean, yeah, fairgrounds are gonna be good, but it's yeah, it's not nearly as good a turn. Okay. So this is ramped up real nicely. Yeah, it's got catacombs. I'll put those in hand. It's got catacombs. Discard. Disciple that catacombs. Sure. I could gain all the changelings. Let's see what I get with the pixie. Yeah, sure. The changelings can gain the pixies, I think. No, not the pixies anymore. I trashed my pixie. Oops. That was dumb. Can I get one back? I can gain tournaments. Anyway, so let's just followers, I guess. And then, tournament. Take a diadem, I guess. Okay, so how do I get this win? So we'll do trusty seed for action silvers and exchange 2 of them for changelings. Put those things in hand, put those things in hand. We've got 5 changelings. There's 5 tournaments there. So that's just game. So let's just play this out quickly. Okay, we've got princess tournament. Let's take a duchy. Bag of gold upgrade. Teacher now costs 4, but everything costs less, so upgrade. Go to silver, I guess. I don't know. Okay, and peasant. And let's just see how much we have. 18, that's cool. It's going to be triple province. Yeah, this is a little bit bad play, but bad form. But yeah, I'm good with all that. Yeah, catacombs worked out, and my opponent got a couple bad shuffles, and then they just fell way behind. So I was able to get almost all the prizes, just not. No, I got them all. Yeah, okay, that was very explosive. And so I'm sad to lose that one game, 3-1. Of course, it all will depend on how I do against the other 2 players, but this is it's a win. I'll take a win. Probably could have played that one better. Yeah, we'll see what people have to say and how I messed up that game 3. But I was pretty happy with the rest of those boards. Well, maybe not the first one. The first one was way too close. So yeah, I kind of played those a bit underplayed a bunch of them. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, definitely get used to this new set. Dark Ages has got a lot of fun trashing, cool components. I think my 2 very strong games showed what it can do, but my 2 other games were not so impressive. So anyway, take care, and I'll see everyone around.